And Bad Boy Johnny and the Prophets of Doom opened in Melbourne at the weekend. And Louise Martin reports.
Bad Boy Johnny and the Prophets of Doom is a tongue-in-cheek look at religion. Writer Daniel Abineri is convinced the rock musical is the place to tackle big issues.
Money, rock and roll, sex, and Catholicism. I mean, they all sort of sit pretty well next to each other. Corruption, greed, power.
He's a very wicked priest, and she's sort of got a great fear of God, or being sort of condemned by him, so she does what he wants.
On your knees now, please.
Johnny's mother in the show is played by singer-songwriter Wendy Stapleton.
She's a woman of the night, of course. Mary's a streetwalker, but that's because she has to. She's an unmarried mum, and she's a Catholic, so of course not many of the other people at the church want to know about her, so she finds herself in a situation where she's very vulnerable. She's actually very kind. She's a good mum. She loves her son, and he loves her very, very much. They're very close.
My desire for normality is driving me insane. The bad boy is played by Sydney-based musician Troy Newman. He peeks around and looks at me, my enemy, the sun. All I wanted was a good night, a little bit of fun, trying to get away from
What do you like the most about the part that you play?
Becoming the Pope. No, I like it all.
Actress Nadine Garner is Johnny's stage girlfriend. Her name, Desire.
So she sort of acts as a sort of bit of a temptation to the cast members, especially Johnny. Yeah.
And does it work?
Yes.
I want you, Johnny. I want you, Johnny. I want you, Johnny.
I guess the character's sexuality is very sort of forward, and I intend to be sort of a bit...
I'm playing Pope Liberty III. He's a cross between Alvin Stardust, Elvis Presley, and Jimmy Swaggart. He heals people. Then all of a sudden, ladies and gentlemen, live on TV, Pope Liberty. And it was like, Jesus, the Pope. And then all of a sudden I turn around and there's this Pope in dark glasses singing, nobody told me it's lonely at the top.
Nobody told me that it's lonely at the top.
I'm a thug altar boy who's, he's just a real rotten guy, and he's pretty jealous of Johnny. And then, and I'm also a mafioso type cardinal, sort of Viva Las Vatican type look. Yeah, so which is a lot of fun.
You feel comfortable with that?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel comfortable with the role. I'm still getting used to the outfit. It's so loud I have to raise my voice to get to be heard. It's yeah, it's pretty exciting. And the red flares are, well, they've just got to be seen to be believed. Yeah.
Bad Boy Johnny and the Prophets of Doom opened on Saturday night at the Comedy Theatre. Roland Roccacelli went along and he's given it the thumbs up.
Hey baby, am I what Johnny wants? Johnny gets motherly affections for...
Bad Boy Johnny and the Prophets of Doom is Daniel Abineri's first attempt at a stage musical. He wrote both the lyrics and the music, and he's given us our first truly international Australian musical. Daniel spent 4 years working on Bad Boy Johnny, and producer Gary Van Egmont has invested $1 million in a well-designed production that could transfer to the West End or Broadway without a single note or word being changed. Bad Boy Johnny and the Prophets of Doom is a 1989 rock version of The Shoes of the Fisherman, successfully using the Christian faith, not always kindly, to tell the story and make the point. The cast includes Wendy Stapleton, Nadine Garner, Stephen Bastoni, Daniel Abineri, and a very talented newcomer, Troy Newman, who is possessed of a voice which is certainly going to be around for a very long time. Bad Boy Johnny has the same buzz that went with the Rocky Horror Show, and it should have the same audience appeal and remain at the Comedy Theatre for a good long run. It deserves to work, and it's well worth a visit.